Just go over some. I think we've covered these common bowing issues and how you solve them. How do you get younger players to play louder? I heard the middle school kids talk about that.
Using weight. Like I like to refer to pressure as a four-letter word in my studio, because to me it leads to tension, and weight both leads and derives from relaxation. And we all have enough weight on our arms, right?
So weight as opposed to pressure.
Yeah. To have to use that to allow us to play with a wider dynamic range, both. And then I call them the weight knob, like going from little and increasing, so that we are in charge of how much weight we deploy, as opposed to how much pronation, how much torquing motion we have to push the strings down in an attempt of putting pressure on it. So I think you asked me a little bit about beginner in high school. I started playing the bass. I was 20 years old. It was my junior year in college.
Wow.
So, and then I developed a lot quicker than most students would. And then I credit that to the fact that I was an adult already. It was a decision that I made.
Had you any other musical experience before that?
Yes. I played the classical guitar and the flute, being the flute my primary instrument for ensemble. And so I really knew what I was getting myself into, and then I wanted it. And I feel that a lot of kids go unreached in high schools because most schools don't offer beginner classes in high school. And then I believe that a 14, 15-year-old bass player that walks into your class saying that they want to play the bass, chances are they really want to. You know, they may be coming from bass guitar or some other musical background, but I think there's a lot of value to that. And then I stood in 4 years of you're not trying to convince them, you're just really providing the resources and pointing them in the right direction. You find the best possible help, like a private teacher, an opportunity like this camp for a more mature kid. Chances are that they will make up for the time that they didn't have in middle school, and we have a much more centered and defined relationship with the instrument. Because at some point, 3 years of battling a kid, you gotta practice, you gotta play,
right.
You know, and may have a lasting negative effect.
One of the good things is that you had your musicianship built in already. You already could keep a beat. You could probably had developed a pretty good ear by then.
Yeah.
So that helps. So the one place that I see as a problem is when they haven't had general music in elementary school.
Yes.
And you have to teach the kids how to count. I'm not talking about reading music. I'm talking about how to count.
Yeah. How to
keep a beat.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's when it gets scary.